Hello students, today we shall work on this particular problem in CNC term. So I hope you can see. So this profile we need to give the part program. So we need to define this particular outline by defining the coordinates. So today let me start with we have in total G71 followed with G72 and finally G73. Total 3 cycles are there. The first one is stock removal in turning. Okay, so G72 the same stock removal in facing. The final same the stock removal in pattern repeating. So in examination the question may appear like write the turning program for a given machine part using G code and M code and simulate the same using G71 cycle or 72 cycle or 73 cycle. So this could be the question that may appear in the lab exam. So evaluator can ask 71 or 72 or 73. So I will show the execution in all three form. Okay, it's a very simple process and easy to remember. So let me delete all. And now here before writing or before understanding this, the coordinates are very much important. So if you see here, so this is the particular the background what you are seeing. So that is the software CNC turn, and if you notice the axis, so this particular axis is X, this particular axis is Z, and always students will get confused with the usual notation XY. So kindly forget this for a moment. So you need to remember X and Z in this particular axis. What does X? X will define for diameter. And remember in this part program we used to define the complete diameter. Okay, so this complete outline we are defining. So if I want to define, say don't define it as 20, you define it as a 40. This complete diameter we need to define, and Z will specify the length. Okay, so let me show you with a simple sketch where this particular portion I will call this as a check, where my work part will be held. Okay, and I will draw the axis. Okay, so this particular we call it as origin 0, 0, and X will be positive upward direction, X will be negative, X negative, X positive. Similar way Z will be positive towards the right, and towards the check Z will be negative. And always remember our position will be in this form while defining the length. For example, I want to define this particular coordinate. Okay, I hope you can see this particular coordinate I want to define. Then particular coordinate will have, see, any coordinate will have two values, and you need to define X. See, X the complete diameter. So the diameter you can see here. So if you are not able to see, this particular value is 40. X will be 40, that is a positive value, and followed with Z. Z will be towards the check. So Z you need to define it as, this is 40, that will be minus 40. Okay, don't forget this. Okay, if you give plus 40, then it will be an error. So remember this axis and mention according to the same. So those are the two things I wanted to highlight here. and already you should keep the list of G codes and M codes that we are using in turning, which I have already done. Okay, so let us start with program. So represent the notation, the reference O101. So this will be common to all turning program. Okay, a common notation 0101. Next we shall follow the actual command G98 followed with G21. So the first line, what it say, G98 feet per revolution, G21 inch. Okay, sorry, metric unit, not the inch, metric unit. So we are defining the initial condition. So later, let I move my cutting tool to the origin position. So that origin position is U0, W0. Okay. In origin position, I will change my tool M06. The tool notation will be T0101. So this is my first tool. Okay, so here only one tool is enough. For example, I want to do a grooving here. Okay, for example, I need a, as I shown here, a grooving. So for this we need to take an external groove, that will be a second tool. So what will be the second tool notation? That will be T0202. If you want to use second tool, so that will be the notation T0202. I hope you understand. So for particular problem we don't have the second tool, so need not to worry. We are using only one tool. So remember, in case if we have second tool. So this is done. Next, so tool has been changed. Now I will switch on M03 S1500. So the spindle on M03 in clockwise direction, followed with my initial position. So let me redraw my sketch. So this particular I define this as a check where I have kept my tool. Okay, and I will use a different notation to draw the axis. So this is an axis, and similar way this is particular, this is an X, and this particular axis is, so let me yeah, this is Z. Now my first position, I will start from here. I will be defining G00. So G00 is for rapid movement, X100 followed with Z1. Okay, so already I have defined towards check Z will be negative, away from it Z will be positive, and here X will be positive, and below X will be negative. See, this you need to remember. So my first position is X100 Z1. So this particular region is 0, 0. And what is this? I have to define my initial blank. What will be the length and what will be the diameter? So diameter I will define it as, so 80 is there, right? So I will define my blank as, so we may not get the exact 80, so because we need to give some finishing, so I may get 84 or 85, something like that. Done. And the similar way the length, so the length I will define it as, so the here it is 100, so let me define it as 130, so that the 20 mm or 30 mm some amount of will be inside the check. Okay, and yeah, so 30 mm. Is it clear? So this will be my initial specification that I should give. So this has been done. So now I have given G00 x100 Z1. So this particular is 80, so 100 may appear here, and 1 means I need to travel here. This point will be 100 comma 1. So at that position my cutting tool will come and locate. This is my first point. I have called my the tool at the position of x100 Z1. So here no cutting action will takes place. So let me erase this. Yeah, I hope you understood. Next, followed with G00 is done. Next, G0. Now make sure you use the cycle. So now, as I said, I am using G71 cycle. That particular cycle I need to mention G71. Okay, G71 U0.5 R1, and I will write the syntax, complete syntax. G71 P1 Q7 U.1 W.1 F30. So now you need to understand, see this particular two line is the syntax used in G71 cycle. Okay, so for all it will be same. Now as I said, G71 is stock removal in turning, so that cutting tool will remove the material only in the direction of U. Okay, so our cutting tool will come and locate, and it will move parallel, it will remove, and again it retract 1 mm, and it will come back to the same position, and again the dip will be based on this 0.5 if you have given. So this particular dip in the next position it will be 0.5, and it will move and remove the material, and again it will come back, it will dip 0.5 mm, and removal will takes place. Okay, and P1 Q7, so this is the starting block and this is the terminating block. So if I count, see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. See, in order to define this complete diagram with the help of coordinate, I need 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 blocks. Okay, that is P refers to the P1 refers to the first block, Q7 refers to the last block. So let us see how many blocks are required, starting with N1. Okay, first block is, so first coordinate you need to define. So that particular coordinate is 0, 0. So here the cutting action is taking place. Change it to G01 X0 Z0. Okay, we already given feed, no issues. Followed with N2 G01. See, I am telling you G01, once it is defined, you can avoid defining it again G01. So straight away you can start with coordinates. So X0 Z0 is done. The next coordinate is the second coordinate. So if you see here that this particular diameter is 40, so X will be 40 and Z will be, the second point Z will be again 0, just above that. Let us follow N3, the third position. So X distance will be 40, the same diameter, no issues. And Z, if you see, this is 40, third position Z will be negative, that is minus 40. Okay, so followed with N4. N4 we have the fourth position. So X has been, see, this particular value is 60, and let me define that. X will be 60 and Z 40, and this particular radius, okay, the radius is defined as 10. So you need to add 40 plus 10, z will be minus 50. Let us define n5 block. Okay, 4 is done, n5. So x will remain same, x will be 60, z will be 40, 40, this is also 40, 40, 40, 80 minus this particular radius, that is 10. So z will be minus 70. n5 is done. In sixth position, this is the sixth position, so n6 I will continue here. n6, x will be increased to 80, you can see here 80, x 80, z will be minus 80. So followed with n7, x will be 80, z will be minus 100. So if you see, I need total 7 blocks to define the complete sketch. Okay, next, after this, this is a rough turn so far what happened, so I will define with a smooth finishing turn, that is G70 is the cycle. So let me delete all. Okay, so followed with smooth turn G70. Okay, same P1 to Q7 with more spindle, like large spindles feed and less feed. Okay, we shall define our finishing cycle. After finishing, let my cutting tool move to the origin position, that is U0, W0, and let it end. M05 is a program end, spindle stop. So this is spindle stop, and the last M30 program end. Okay, so I will show you how to execute the complete set. So you need to type the program in the notepad. So I have program is ready. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, the program is ready. So Control C. One big correction that I forget to mention, sorry. So let me show you that. That particular correction I will do for my previous statement, that is this particular correction. See here, it is not a flat end, we have a circular interpolation. So let me start first point. So let me zoom this. I hope you can see this. Yeah, so let me start first point, second point, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. The only correction is 3 to 4 and 5 to 6. See, I will write third block, M3 block as, so let me, that is G01. X will be the third block, X will be the diameter 40, X will be 40, and Z will be minus 40. And the next N4. See, while defining N4, please check we have a circular interpolation, not the linear. I have considered as a linear, that is wrong. So circular interpolation, that is G0, not the circular interpolation, this is counterclockwise direction. So for that G03, X will be increased to 60, Z will be minus 50. And now I will define the fifth position. N5 will be G01. See, from 4 to 5 we have linear interpolation, no issues. G01, X, G01, X will be same 60, Z will be minus 70. For N6, again, if you see the direction in this form, this is a clockwise direction. For that I will use G02. X will be the complete diameter 80, So followed with Z minus, that is 40 48 minus 80. And again you need to define n7 with g01. n7 will be x80 z minus 100. See, unless and until you change g01, it will take as it is. Previously what I have done, I have initially given as g01, and what I have done, I have given all the coordinates, so it will take it as a linear. So you need to mention if you are having circular interpolation. So don't forget to do that. So if you do, it will be a mistake. If you are not considering the circular interpolation, it will be a mistake. So let us consider the program. So control C, this is the program. Let me start. So control V, you just run. See, I have typed the same in notepad, and here you need to just paste this, give a space so that the error will not happen. Yeah, please check this. In circular interpolation, one more thing, we need to define the radius also, which I have not mentioned. So the circular interpolation, let me show you, that is 1 2 3 4th position. So n4, that is g03 x60 z minus 50, define radius 10. Okay, this radius is important, so don't forget to mention that. So here it is already available, so even in your program you need to mention the radius 10. So after pasting your program, just give the run syntax command. It will check for any warnings. In case if it is fine, it will show the error message, or else you need to assign a tool. So select and assign a tool. So external turn, so select the existing tool, no issues, click OK. Now we need to define the blank, so I will give 0, so rest all I will give as it is. And if you run, you can see the material removal takes place. Okay, so it takes much time, so what I will do for a better, we have 2 more programs to execute. So I have made a change here, we have made u as 5. So this, if you want to implement this change, make sure you run the syntax again. Any changes in the part program, you need to run the syntax and play. Now you can see more material is removed, and finally we will get the final product. And if you see here, my cutting tool is traveling parallel to the rotation. See, and what happens, see, if you see here, it will retract. Please observe the retraction. So let me increase the speed. So this is the G03 and G02, and finally we have an finishing turn that will complete the sketch. So this particular program, that what we have done is G71 cycle. Okay, and now let me move on to the same, that is G72 or 73. See, for 73 I will show here, the only changes is you just did change it to 73 and add W5 in both the direction, and here again delete and add 73. Only this change, if you see, I added make it uppercase, make sure the W in uppercase. Okay, only change, I have changed 71 to 73 and added one more direction. So this is pattern repeating. What happens, my cutting tool will travel in both x and z, u and w direction. So run the syntax and play. So if you see my cutting, so the cutting tool position is different. In a stretch, it will remove the material. Now we shall execute the same with the help of G72. Okay, so what changes to be done in G72? Please make a note here. So in the previous case for 71 and 73, the path was defined from here: first position, second position, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Whereas for G72, you need to define your cutting position from this will be your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and the last seventh position. What happens, we shall see here. See, the N1 block, okay, the same I will change here. N1 so first we shall for better understanding, we shall keep our sketch and we shall do the changes with this. Yeah, so N1. So what happens with N1? So N1 will be your the last position. So let me make a title: G72 cycle, followed with first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh position. So I will do the changes from here. Okay, so G73, that is G72. So in 72 cycle you will be having only W5 R1 followed with G72. The rest all are same: P1 to Q7, UW, F30. Okay, next N1 cycle, N1 block. N1 block, that is this one, G0 1, G01. X, the diameter is 80 and Z is minus 100. N1 is done, followed with N2. N2 again, that is G01, linear interpolation, X as 80, Z as minus 80, and M3. So now M3, if you see, this particular direction is counterclockwise. So for counterclockwise we use G03. Okay, G03, the third position, this is X is 60, Z is minus 70. Don't forget to mention the radius 10. Followed with N4. 4 again, from third to 4 it is a linear. G0 1, X will be 60, Z will be minus 50, and N5. N5 again, that is this particular direction is clockwise. Start with G02, X 40, Z minus 40. Don't forget to mention the radius 10. N6, 5 to 6 is a linear. G01, X will be 40, Z will be 0. N7, G01, X0, Z0. Okay, so just in 72 cycle we have followed the reverse backward direction. So the same edit will be we shall do it here. So G01 x will be 80, z will be minus 100. So next N2 G01 x 80 and z will be minus 80. Second line is done. Third line will start with G03 x 60 z minus 70 R10. Okay, that is done. And N4, that is G01 x 60 z minus 50. So let me delete this R. N5, that is G02 x 40 z minus 40 R10. So that is done. N6 G01 x 40 z0, let me delete R10. Again this is 0 followed with z0. Okay, the rest will remain same. So here I will change 72 W5 and again here 72. So rest all remain same. So let us run this particular program. Control C, and so made a changes in the program. So don't forget to run the syntax. So in case of any error it will highlight. So no error, already we have defined the tool, just play. Now if you see, my cutting tool is traveling perpendicular to the rotation of workpiece. So this will be the movement. So if you please check, the material will be removed according to that. So finally, so the workpiece is ready. So this is the simulation part. So I hope you understand this concept. So let me wind up here.